Hello and welcome. Today is October 23rd, 2025, and today we'll be playing Planet Zoo. I'm your host, Sholo Q. I'm a Sholoid Quintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld. And on today's stream, we will be building an all-nocturnal zoo. So we're going to be having some fun here, I think. And hopefully things go well. I think I'm going to go with a sandbox game just to keep things really simple. But yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so let's get right into it. Alright, let's start up with sandbox mode. Let's see, new zoo. Oh god. what biome should I go with? I have no idea. I guess we could go with something like desert, I guess. We could start with desert. And I guess we'll go with North America. Let's go with an easy difficulty since it's been a really long time since I've actually, played this game, but I'm trying to think. What kind of land do I want to deal with here? Let's name this thing, Nocturnal-Only Zoo. For now. And we'll create it. But yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played Planet Zoo. Kind of missing this game for a while, but I've just, I don't know. I've just been so busy playing other games that I just have not taken the time to like hop on and enjoy this game much, which kind of sucks because several packs came out since the last time I played. But hopefully I'm not too rusty and we can still get stuff done. It's been a hot minute though, so be patient, I guess. We'll see how that goes. All right, so oh, there we go. Couldn't move for a moment there. All right, so let's start off with a pathway. We're also gonna need some barriers, so you know what? Let's go with... I mean, I think we have unlimited money, so I can do whatever I want, technically. I think I'm just gonna continue this pathing. I'm gonna keep the width reasonable. That's still a little bit more. Actually, let's align to grid, how about that? There we go. So we'll keep it on a grid for the purpose of, well, I don't know. Things? Reasons? I'm not entirely sure, but all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down a hub here for keepers and staff huts and things like that, so that I'm able to kind of have them reach whatever part of the zoo fairly quickly. If I have a spot that's kind of easy to access, it makes my job easier. Well, it makes the job of the staff easier, and then it creates a more opportunity for happiness throughout the entire thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a... Actually, I think I'm going to change my path here. We're going to go with a staff path instead. And we're going to overwrite this. Kind of wish that there was like a way to kind of just click and drag and do all of the pieces here, but I don't think there is actually. So we have a staff path now. And we're also going to put down a, I guess a barrier would be nice, huh? Let's put down this concrete. I'm gonna place one right here. Right here is fine. We also want a really tall fence here to keep this area out of view from the public. Actually, that's not a good idea. I have a better idea. How about we take a gate? So, I guess I could make a gate right here, huh? But I would have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't want a guest gate. I wanna... I mean, an airlock gate would be nice, but... I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull that off. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe what I need to do is make this path a little bit less, accessible. Like, maybe I need to... Maybe I should push it back, actually. Make this a staff path. Oh, that was a mistake. No! Gotta align it to the grid. There we go. Have you heard about the cat that couldn't flip? No, I haven't, May. It has only 8 lives left. What? Oh my god. So, let's take... I'm trying to decide where I want this path to actually end up. I think I'm gonna have paths go from here around this way. I don't really like to make the paths go on the very outside, but this is one of those situations where I feel like it kind of makes sense, because if I could have like 2 areas here that are like kind of side by side, just kind of surrounding. And I want to have wide paths so that lots of guests can come and enjoy this place. We call them legless? What the fuck? Oh my god. I think this is about the same. Alright, so we're gonna start off by making our first habitats. They're gonna be probably some small animals. Now we gotta... So here's the thing about this zoo, right? We're only going to be adding animals that are somewhat nocturnal in some way, shape, or form, or capacity. So... That hurt. Sorry, my boom stand fell off and... Hopefully that's not too much sound, sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely assaulted by my, pop filter. I think that one of the things that... Oh, I completely forgot what my train of thought was. Oh yeah, so we're basically, the whole theme of this zoo is that all the animals have to be nocturnal. So it can be animals that operate well at night, or that just do hunting at night and things like that too. So like lions would count, so you could have lions. Another popular one that I would think of right off the top of my head would be bats. Bats would be great for nocturnal stuff. So we're just gonna kind of go with the flow, and as I, you know, recruit staff and start adding animals to the zoo, if you guys want to name any of them using your points, feel free to do so. So yeah, that is the plan. First we're gonna start off with staff facilities. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm a little rusty, guys, so, you know, be patient, please. We have a large keeper's hut right here. We're gonna put this right here. I really like, I actually have the Africa pack, and that's why I have a lot of these cool looking buildings in general. So we're gonna start messing around with these. So we have that. We do need a quarantine center. I think a large quarantine might be good. Or it could be overkill. It's hard to really know. My gut feeling tells me it's overkill. So I'm gonna go with something like a large research center instead. And hopefully this will be like sufficient. And let's also go with a large staff room. We're definitely going to need that with lots of staff here at this zoo. And let's try, so now we got that part done, let's try and add some other stuff. So vet surgery would be nice to have here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this building over here. Oops. It's been a hot minute. I had to think about what was the button again? You know, I had to I had to remind myself what it was. There we go. So we have that one. Let's see. We could also use a, let's see, African Research Center. We don't have the research center yet, do we? No, we don't. Oh, no, we do. Sorry. We have the research. We need the Africa Animal Trade Center. This can go here. This is an easy one to place. The quarantine. I kind of want a large quarantine. I don't know. Like, it could be a little slightly overkill, but I kind of don't care. I don't know, man. Let's see how good we are here with this placement. You want to name an animal? Han Sholo? Oh my god, really, May? Damn. I don't think there's any Sholos in this zoo. Except for me, of course. Oh man. Someone gotta shoot first, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. Let's see, staff room. Oh, workshop. The workshop's important because this is for like maintenance and stuff like that, so let's try and get this building looking good or working well here. There we go. We're gonna put that there. Okay, so we have the keeper's hut, quarantine. We have the, just double checking. We have everything. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Staff room, trade center, and workshop. Okay, so I think we got all the main pieces to this puzzle. Let's start placing down some power. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that right away because I forgot that this is also a power source in itself. Well, a free one anyway. So let's figure out what animal we're gonna add first before we do anything. So let's reset all our filters. We want to go for something nocturnal, so maybe I guess you could say wolves can be nocturnal. No, they have pretty decent, well, I guess they kind of like hunt in dusk, during dusk and dawn, so it's kind of, I'm not really sure about that one. Thank you for the headpat, DBS, you know, I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the chat. How you doing? We'll figure out what animal we're going for, don't worry. We have quite a few species. I want to choose something small. Something small, but that kind of walks or moves around at night. So something... Ooh, raccoons? That might be a good one. Let's try raccoon. You calling me small? So rude. Thank you for the hydrate, Epic, and thank you also for the stretch. What did you do? I don't think raccoons need that much space. So I think this might be a good fit. It's been a while since I've checked the Zoopedia. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. 10-foot tall climb-proof fencing. Okay. How much space do we need for, like, 4 adults? 3714 squared. Okay. Up to 2 males and up to 3 females. Alright. 3714. Let's try and see how much space we actually have with this barrier. Actually, what I want to do is I want to put down a null barrier just to do some measurements. And we will figure out from there what we're looking at. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, it's not even straight. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. And you know what? Let's also go with a slightly larger length. 13 feet should be enough. And then we'll do like a little secure fencing here. Close enough. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if we can move this into a decent shape. Or build this, I mean, not move. Alright, and then we're gonna put a glass habitat gate. We're gonna put it right over here. There we go. Now, let me check the gate. The gate will tell me, oh, I guess not, because it's null. Damn. Okay. Let's try... Well, it has to be climb-proof. Let's go with the corrugated fence all the way around. Oh. We're having issues here. Uh-oh. We have an obstruction. I think it's this corner. Why is that doing that? Why is it adjusting? Let's just leave that. Hopefully it... Let's see. We have our fencing here. Okay, so it looks like there's no more issues. I lied. There's an issue. Might be a little too close to the edge here. I'm just gonna have to do some minor adjustments. Something I really wish they had in this game that they never really implemented is just like a way to just click and drag a square onto the screen, like, or a rectangle shape like that. I feel like that's like the easiest thing they could have just added. And low-key, I feel like there's a mod out there that does that, and I'm just not aware of it. Because there are mods for this game. I don't mess with them, but I thought it was interesting. Oh boy. I think we're good now. I hope. Come on, man. Just give me my fence. What's wrong now? Okay. Let's make it higher, because I just remembered they have to be really tall. Because these things can climb. What on earth is happening here? This one is not wanting to become a corrugated fence? Why? What? Well, even if I have a corrugated fence, you can't see through it, so it's not like... It's not gonna work anyway. We need something that is not climbable. The glass could work too. The one-way glass. Might be a good idea, actually. Let's try... Okay, so it's letting me do it on this side, so what's the issue? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me do it on all sides. It's kind of silly. See, like right there, it just yelled at me, like, nope. I guess I'm gonna have to do some more adjustments in here, probably. Of course not. It'd be too easy. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna add these in. Remember, don't get freaky with the fish. I already sealed its deal. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. We've made some adjustments here. This fence is not cooperating with me. There we go. Alright, so now that I have the whole fence highlighted, we're gonna have to make sure that the fencing's on the right side. There we go. Cool. So now that we have a non-climbable barrier, we have to get the right kind of situation. Let's get some of these raccoons. We're gonna get... let's see, what are we looking at? I guess we'll purchase a few. We'll adopt this one. And we'll adopt this one. What in the ocean? A sea lion? What? What? Oh, no path to destination. What did I do here? Alright, so we should be getting... Wait a second, did I just deliver to myself? I think I just delivered to myself. Hold up. Let's just put them in this pen here. There we go. We need to hire people. So, once I get the animals out of the crates, we'll rename them. Oh, well, I guess we'll name one Han Solo. Let's also get a... What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, right, staff. We're gonna have to hire a caretaker. And we're also going to need... a keeper. A mechanic. Security. A vet. We don't need an educator just yet, I don't think. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I could just hire everyone, huh? Okay, we'll put a vendor in there. Why not? Alright, let's check out and see what's going on here with our little friend. Yay! There's Jackson the raccoon. Now we're gonna wait for the other one. Oh. Where's the other one? Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Where's the other raccoon? What on earth is going on here? Oh, did I only select one? Hold on, it's been a hot minute. Maybe I did. There we go. Okay, so something going on with this guy. Let's put a... Okay, so let's name this raccoon right here Han Solo. Since, let's see, we have... I'm gonna put a little asterisk on all the ones I named so I remember, hey, this one was named, don't change the name. Thank you for the name contribution. And then we also have, well, it's kind of weird seeing them in the desert, huh? Let's try and get them a better place to live. We're gonna go with a better environment, so we're gonna go with North America, and we're gonna go with a temperate map, I think would be fine, and maybe yeah, let's go with the temperate kind of terrain of some kind. for some reason... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the terrain tab? I knew there was a terrain tab. I thought it was weird. I think there's enough space in here. I hope. Instead of a bat, you're a raccoon now? I'm not a bat. What? I'm a dog. What do you mean? Bruh. Alright, we have a little patch of soil here, evening it out. We have a little bit of long grass just sprinkled in there. With a tiny bit of sand, just a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Oh, and a tiny dash of rock. Just a little tiny bit. There we go. So now the terrain is correct. We have enough space in here for all the animals, but we don't have enough, whatchamacallit, climbable area. So they're gonna need something to climb on. Let's filter our habitat items by species. I guess they're going to need like a shelter of some kind, so maybe we'll go... Actually, I don't think they live in burrows. I'm pretty sure they just climb around, right? Or maybe I'm wrong and they do live in burrows. Let's see. We have bedding. Okay, let's worry about food and water first. Alright, so we're gonna put our thing here so that the guests can watch them drinking and eating. And we'll put another one. Actually, we'll put the food dish like all the way on the other side. And we'll just make this our default food dish here. Let's put some... Okay, so we do have a keeper, so a keeper is going to fill that up for us, hopefully without issues. What's happening? Why are they getting removed? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did they get removed? What's happening? I gotta check on my animals. Hold up. The vet? Wait, I got sick already? I have campylobacteriosis. I have no idea what that is. Okay then. You know, there's always a chance that when you get an animal into the zoo for the first time, that either it's like injured or if not injured, ill. It's very possible, so. Because I never bat an eye. Oh my god. GG. Alright, here we have here. Come on, get the keeper in here. We need food, man. You guys are gonna starve. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, there we go. Here's the keeper. No, you came here to clean the poop, but you didn't. Oh, this guy. I should fire them. Cruelty. I have just witnessed cruelty. Coverage. We need more coverage in here, so let's go with some trees. But I gotta be careful with these trees because if the trees are a little too oh, that's a really tall tree. Holy shit. Okay, let's go with some cypress trees, maybe. We gotta be careful because if we put too many trees, they could climb out, so we're gonna put like maybe a few trees, nothing crazy. And then we'll put down some, maybe some rocks for them to climb on, something fun, right? And you know what, let's duck it into the soil here. There we go. Make it look like it belongs somehow. And then we're also gonna put in some shrubbery, as I like to call it. I guess we could put in some nettle or something. Twin flowers. Ooh, this is pretty. And maybe something like Dutchman's breeches. I didn't even know that was like the name of a thing. That's funny. Good enough. Close enough. Alright. So now that we have that sorted, we gotta get climbable areas set up, so let's see if it's calculating. Yeah, it's not gonna count these trees, unfortunately, so we do have to come up with something that is going to work out for these guys. So climbable branch, irregular shape could work. There's also like frames and stuff I can put down for them. Maybe something like this could be good. Yeah, I think they'll like that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost what we need here. We'll put another one there. How about that? Oh, and they need a swimming area? No, I forgot. Oh, god damn it. 161 feet. I might have to cut into the ground here and do a little bit of water. Let's do some calm water. And you know what? Let's push down a little bit. We'll mold ever so slightly into this corner. We'll put a little tiny bit of water here. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Yes! Okay, we have the perfect mini environment. It's perfect. Hopefully they don't just like splash and fall down from the trees or something. That would suck. I see you've joined the queue. Thank you for the follow over on the kick side, Big Bird Fun Cookie Monster. Hope you're doing well. Big Bird Cookie Monster Bird. All right, sounds good to me. I'll go with Big Bird, I guess, if that's fine with you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's a chill stream. What? Han Solo is having offspring? What? No way. I just started. We didn't even have our first meal. How is this possible? What? What? What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute though. What? Oh, look at the little baby raccoon. Oh my goodness. So sweet. Oh, you just want to squish him. I'm sorry. I love it. That's so cute. Looks like there were 2 offspring. That's interesting. My god, we just started the game. They didn't even get to eat breakfast and we already have offspring? How the hell did that happen? I thought I was at the vet. Damn, that was fast. It's like I blinked and suddenly there were children. Star Wars all over again. Han Solo had children. That's funny. Wow, that was interesting. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna slow down time a little bit more and we're gonna start some research because I think I need to do research. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I think I might have max research on everything. Okay, it's already unlocked. So, all right, let's try some stuff here. We're gonna go with some more enrichment. Let's go with. Oh, there's a small ball pumpkin. That seems cool. Little pumpkin. And maybe we'll go with a ball of ice, like in the water. I think that'd be cool. Actually, I thought it would just go in, but apparently not. I guess we're gonna put the ball of ice right here. And let's also... Actually, how much more enrichment do we need? Oh, there we go! Now they're playing ball. They're having a good old time. That's me! Alright, so now we have... Sorry, I got distracted. What was I doing? Okay, so we need food enrichment. Let's go with a slow feeder. And we'll put the slow feeder like over here. And then we'll put the small roller right here. Oh, there we go. And And we probably want to go for some other stuff. We don't have an interspecies bonus. I think you'd be able to put like other woodland creatures in there for that, but I'm not gonna mess with that too much. I'm gonna fit another one of these, but it keeps getting obstructed. There we go. And it looks like we need more toys, so maybe a gift box would be cool. And I don't know. Oh, I just realized it might be too hot for these guys. Oh, there's no hard shelter. Right, I need shelter. I want to go for something really small. 8x4 is huge. I get something small. This one's even bigger. Coop shelter. This might work. This little tiny... The little tiny thing might actually work out nicely for us. Is this not... Well, I guess a coop is more for chickens, huh? So that's probably not gonna work. I could also maybe take... God, these shelters are huge. I just need like a tiny one. But I also don't want to create an escape route. Damn. I'm between a rock and a hard place here. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller. It's more reasonable. How about that? Do they like the shelter? Alright. That's not enough shelter? But they're so small. What do you mean that's not enough shelter? Okay, so this habitat might be too small for this many animals, unfortunately. We might have a problem here. Okay, how about we get rid of this and we put down something more like this? And see if that actually does anything good for us. There we go. That's a lot better. Thank you for the headpat, Angel. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to kind of make sure that the babies are... Oh, they're two boys. Let me try and... Oh, that's right. I have to do it from the other tab. I almost forgot. So for the two children... We'll give them contraceptives so that when they become of adult age, there's no weird problems here. And then we're also gonna have... Okay, so we have to figure out what other animal we want. I want another small animal that we could, you know, use for the nocturnal stuff. I'm thinking... We have raccoons. What else is like a nocturnal creature? I kind of want to... Let's look at the filters. Nah, that's not gonna work for us. Actually, let's see what the best animal appeals here are. Oh, some of the larger animals are the most popular. Okay. Trying to think what other animals. I don't necessarily want to put any water monitors or anything like that just yet. I'm not entirely sure if they're nocturnal. Like, even if I go into the Zoopedia, I don't think it tells me, actually. I think I would have to look these up, actually. Yeah, it doesn't specify. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up a list of nocturnal animals. How about that? You wanna name a raccoon, Rigby? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna do that. And you wanna name a raccoon? Sorry, raccoon. Let me do it all in order. So thank you for the stretch, Epic. Thank you for the hydrate, bad shooter, fast runner. Hmm. You want to name a raccoon Rigby Epic? Okay. Let's do that. I think maybe foxes are nocturnal now. I would think they are. So this can be Rigby. We'll make a baby. The baby will be Rigby. And then... Oh! I thought I changed her name. There we go. Rigby. And then you want to name a raccoon Rocket? Rocket Raccoon? Really? That's funny. That's Rigby. Rocket's right here. There we go. Thank you, bad shooter, fast runner. So, Sholo, how's WWE Raccoon? I have no... What? Bruh. They're not fighting yet, so... Want to name a raccoon Miko? Alright, we have... I think there's only one more that's not named. Let me double check. Yeah, so this one could be Miko. So cute. There we go. Nice! Thank you for the name, Kachi Kochu. Alright, so we have a whole family of raccoons. All the raccoons are named. Don't forget, guys, you can name the staff. So if you want to name staff members, we can do that too. We have, I think, one of everything right now. So, could be cool. I think maybe... You wanna name a staff member Jeff? My name's Jeff. Alright, how about this one? Because they just walked past me. Oh, I think this is a... Yeah, no, it's a lady. We need we need one that looks like a Jeff. We need a staff member that, like, just fits the part. Like, you look at them, you're like, yeah, that's Jeff. Where are they? They're working? Oh wait, there might be someone in here. Nope, no one in there. Another lady. Oh, here we go, security guard. We'll name him Jeff. Perfect. My name's Jeff. I can't get over that. It's funny. Alright, so we got Jeff. And you want to name a caretaker or staff Hassan? Okay. Oh my god, not this again. No! Oh. Let me double check my staff members here real quick. Here, we'll have a... Wait, you said a caretaker? Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this caretaker. We'll just name them Hassan. Why the hell not? They'll be sweeping. The perfect animal-loving staff. You know, too well, I'll meme it. Oh my god. Alright. Igor, always a good name? Maybe. Well, we already have all the animals' names so far, so maybe we should play some more animals before we add any more names and stuff. Let's see. Because I'm over here having a good old time, but, you know. I think... Actually, I'm pretty sure foxes are nocturnal. I'm gonna look it up. Yes, they're primarily nocturnal. Okay, so we're gonna add some foxes, okay? Let's see what, let's figure out what animals we're getting first before we do anything. We have different kinds of foxes. So we have Arctic foxes, fennec foxes, and red foxes. Let's go with the red fox, maybe? Alright, we're gonna go with regular red foxes. Man, these stats are garbage. Jesus. Yikes. Oh, these stats are terrible. Okay, we're gonna go with this one, and I mean, I know the longevity is not good on this one, but I guess we're gonna have lots of death in this zoo. Hello, Musica Musa. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? I know it's nocturnal, my human. My humor. Why did I say it like that? Oh my god. Alright, so if we look at... hold on. Let me make sure I got these animals in the right kind of enclosure. So we need something that is grade 2, 10 feet tall. Doesn't look like they have any climbing requirements or anything like that. That land requirement is huge though. So maybe I underestimated the habitat requirements, because this other space I have over here is way too small in comparison, I think. So okay, 4219, that's not enough. It's not enough. That we're gonna have to make a bigger enclosure if we're gonna put foxes in. Damn it. All right, we'll figure it out. So if we want to have 2 foxes, I just try to round up to like 3 or 4. Let's see, 3983. What is this one at? Oh, we actually do have enough space. Okay, we're gonna go with another grade 2 barrier. We'll go with the one-way glass again. We're just gonna start placing stuff. Whoops, I'm obstructed. I guess I hit your humorous. What? Hold on a second. So far so good. For some reason it wasn't letting me place that down. That was really weird. Alright, and then we're gonna put down a habitat gate. We're gonna go with a glass habitat gate right here. And then we're going to raise it up to 10 feet, I think it said. I hope. I hope it's 10 feet. You know, let's do a little higher. I'm a little paranoid now. I don't want animals escaping. And then we'll also take the new animals and transfer them both here. And in the meantime, we'll let time pass. Let's get those animals in the right spot. And let's fix this fencing. Because this barrier is not quite right. There we go. Now it's all uniform. Okay, so the foxes... The terrain is terrible. So we're gonna have to do some adjustments. Maybe add some soil first. We'll make the base out of soil. And then we'll add some short grass. Sprinkle it in a little bit. Get a tiny bit of the long grass. Nothing crazy. And just a tiny bit of rock. There we go. Looking good. And now that that's set up, well, actually, something else I forgot to check is if the temperature is good for these guys. So shelter is doing good. Plants coverage is doing good. Nutrition is not doing great. I'm gonna have to adjust that in the food dish here. And then we're gonna have to switch to grade 3 food quality so that they're living a much better life. Alright, now let's get this one set up. We're gonna need a place for them to sleep at night, or I shouldn't even say at night because they're nocturnal animals. Maybe during the day. Let's go with some kind of cool shelter. Actually, let's start with enrichment and then go to shelter and stuff. There we go. And ooh, we can. Oh, I love the animal burrows. You know what? Let's do an animal burrow for like a couple of these spots. Now you're probably wondering why do I love it so much, right? Well, the cool thing is that I can put a camera down there that has like a screen that shows where the animals are. So if I have a I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself here, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. Get a media device out here. We need a screen, but oh, let's go with this one. And then we're gonna put another one over here. And this screen, we're going to have that on Animal Burrow 2, and this one is going to be on Animal Burrow 1. Let me make sure I have all that looking good. Alright. There we go. And now we have live cam of what's going on here. So you can actually see a live camera footage now of the burrows. So if they go inside this burrow, the guests can see, you know, what they're doing in there. Probably sleeping or something. Let's get the rest of this environment looking good. If you saw a fish, a magic carp, it will splash you. Isn't that like all they do? Pretty sure that's like their only skill, right? I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. Okay, we're good on plants and coverage, I guess. They don't really need coverage. Enrichment, let's kind of give them some fun things to do. So, blood scent marker might be cool. Pumpkin ball is cool. Let's also put down a watering dish. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the water dish over here and then the food dish on the other side. Put that food dish right here. And I think we're gonna call the keeper over. And we're gonna unpause. Let's change that meal quality, actually, for this habitat. We're gonna make it grade 3 quality. Use explosive, it was super effective. What? Oh! We have a baby that's about to mature? Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Oh, it just told me it, but it didn't show me. That sucks. Okay, never mind. I wanted to see the transformation. But that's okay. I was a little slow on the reaction speed, I guess. We need food enrichment toys. This dog ball could do the trick. And this bamboo feeder might be fun. We need more toys. I think a bubble machine would be neat, pretty neat for these guys. Looks like fun to me. Alright. There we go. So now we've met all the requirements for this species. They can now live happily ever after. Okay, looks like the educator's doing educating. That's good. This barrier needs, Okay, they're fixing it. Good. I was gonna say that berry looks like it's about to. Rigby's matured. Rigby is matured. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looks like, unfortunately, we're gonna have to put Rigby away because they're now an outsider because they technically tipped the gender ratio, so that's not good. How long do these guys even live? I have no idea. Well, not the genealogy. I'm gonna have to look it up. The raccoon lives about 14 years. Okay, I have some life left in me. But just a little bit. I think I'm going to... The hard part is figuring out what to do with these raccoons. I could release them into the wild, but I feel like it's unfair considering... This one's sick? Oh, never mind. It's using okay, we're good. You know what? Let's put them in the trade center. That way they're not, that way when the other raccoons eventually die, I can replace them and we'll be fine. We'll have backup raccoons. Because when they're in quarantine, or not quarantine, when they're in the storage, they're not being, whatchamacallit? They're not really aging while in storage. At least from what I remember. So you're not gonna bring in Mordecai? Rigby needs a buddy? Well, you know, that's funny you say that, because, like, I don't think you could... The only birds in this game were, like, ostriches. I think maybe there's an emu, and then flamingos and stuff like that. Not really blue jays. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey. Pizza bird blue? No! Alright, let's let time pass. Alright, we need to set up these exhibits properly because right now we don't even have, like, educational materials out. So we're gonna have to put up some facilities and stuff. Let's put up educational stuff first. I'm gonna put up an educational board right here. And here. Oh no, I just realized that this house is like outside the thing. Oh, that might be bad. We don't want that, doing that. That would be very bad. Oh, here we go. I remember some of the shortcuts. Alright. Oh, I should have assigned it before I did anything. Raccoon. There we go. So we have the species information there. We're also gonna need some donation bins, because we do not have that. And I think an animal talk point would be cool. Maybe put one like right here or something. And then just assign our... Oh, we don't have seating areas. Could be a little tricky. Let's manage the talks. We'll do Animal Talk 1 in March. And I think we'll be fine. We do have an educator, so they should be able to come over here and do the job, hopefully. Just say it has the blues. Oh my god. Bruh. And I guess we can also place down some more, not just educational materials, but where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to find... There's like this, It's a donation thing, but oh, not merchandise, is it? Information. Oh, here we go. Finance. I was like, where is it? We'll put that there. And here. What's going on with that one? Why are animals being transported? What happened there? Don't tell me I got sick again. Oh, it was Miko. Miko got sick or something. Good thing we have vets. For now. Alright. Put up some more donation boxes over here. You can see them. Oh, look at the foxes! They're sleeping in the tunnel. They're in that burrow. They're just chilling in there. So if I click on this and I enter camera view, I can actually see them. They're chilling. Super cute, isn't it? I can move the camera a little bit, but not that much. But yeah, you can see them exiting right now. Super cool. Han Solo's about to have offspring again? Bruh. What? We just got rid of him. What do you mean? Damn, they reproduce quick. This is crazy. Let's speed up time a little bit. Come on. Do the thing. Aww. Oh, little baby. Okay, so there's 2 again. Alright, we have 2 more baby raccoons that we can name. Seems you know how to make kids the fastest. I mean, what? Bruh. They're just multiplying, man. I don't know. These raccoons are kind of crazy. Alright, are these guys good? Let me double check. There's nothing else they need. Okay, so they're bonded. That's good. Alright, we'll leave the foxes alone for now. If you're not aware, raccoons can have up to 5 kids a year. Well, I'm aware now. That's crazy. That's a lot. I mean, they only live up to like 14 years, apparently. Like, that's not that long, actually. I mean, it's about as long as, like, a dog. Well, depending on the dog. It's like the average age of a dog that dies, probably. Most likely. Yeah, but times that by 100, the amount currently there is, oh my god. Yeah, raccoons are crazy, man. They just multiply, like, it's insane. Alright, so now that we got our first 2 animals set up, I think it's time to expand our zoo. So I'm gonna put down a power source. Oh, there's something else I almost forgot. I need water treatment facilities because, or I shouldn't say facilities, but I need water treatment for the pond there, so I gotta make sure to place this down or that's gonna be disgusting. Trying to think what other, maybe another animal we could put down. I kind of want to put some larger animals down, so maybe something like a, I don't know, maybe like a lion or something, or like a, I'm always worried about putting down Black Panthers because they always escape. I always get worried that they're gonna escape. Especially if their name is Spidey, like it was in a previous campaign that we've done in the past. You want to name an animal Big Willie? Which... Oh my god. Which one, May? Any big animal? Okay. Alright, we gotta think about this. Let's put down a... path here for... Well, let's see what we can do. Show those wine, I regret everything now. Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, definitely in my mind, I mean, I sit here and I'm like, I already knew what shenanigans I was getting myself into when I said I was gonna play Planet Zoo this month. I don't know, cause like, it's funny because like, I really thought this was gonna be like the game of the channel, you know? Because every time, I don't know, I really thought this was gonna be it, and it just, for whatever reason, I don't know, I just stopped playing it. Like, it was fun, but then like, after a while, I had so many hours in the game, and I was just like, I'd rather build castles right now. So I just completely, you know, moved more closer to V Rising, if that makes sense. But this is definitely a fun game. I enjoy this one a lot. I hope that at some point we do get a Planet Zoo 2. That'd be cool. But if they do it, they have to add, like, birds. Because we don't really have a lot of, like... Well, I mean flying birds, like, ones that actually, like, go places. Not just any kind of birds, because we don't really have that right now. I think I'm gonna go for some kind of... I don't know, maybe some kind of desert animal, I'm thinking. Or I could go for like a big cat of some kind. Like maybe like a lion or a... what's another good example? Leopards. Something. We're gonna go with the one-way glass again. There we go. And we're gonna put down a glass habitat gate right here. Oh my god, why did it do that? I don't know why it just did that for like 2 panels. Bizarre. Alright, here we go. So now that that's figured out, let's also... I don't know. Is there like a sand cat or something? I know there's one in like a DLC, but I don't have that one. Let me reset all my filters. I guess not. Alright. See if we get anything else. African leopard, that could be interesting. We could also put down... Wild dogs might actually be nocturnal, so I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. Well, I kind of wanted a larger animal than that, so I think I am going to go with the lions. The lions always draw in the crowds, because they're like, you know, an interesting animal. Not that animals can't be, like, interesting, but... They just are. They're impressive animals. Okay. They're part of the big 5. I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna adopt this one, and let's give them maybe a couple of girlfriends. We'll go with this one, and this one, and let's put all 3 into the zoo. Hope there's enough space. I think it's big enough. I don't know. Speed up time a little bit. Alright. So, we'll name... I think we'll name the male Big Willie, because that is the name that May would just name that. Alright, here we go. There we go. Well done. We actually don't have, that's another thing too, we don't have dolphins and whales and things like that. Like, I think that would, like, if there's a Planet Zoo 2, that has to be part of the agenda, in my opinion, for that game to, like, really be worth the money. Because this game has so many DLCs, it's like, you know, I don't really see a reason, per se, to... There should be a button to... I don't remember what key it is that allows me to make this bigger, so I'm just gonna have to do that. Oh, too much grass. Put a little bit of rock in there. There we go. We're safely in the okay zone, so I think we'll be fine. Looks like we have plenty of space for these animals, but if we end up having more animals in this pride, we might be overflowing, so we have to... actually, maybe that's a little paranoid. We could probably take like 2 more like adult lions in here, and that's it. Which is fine, I guess. Let's also look for their items here. We can go for some beds and shelters. I think they would appreciate a large shelter or something like this, maybe. There we go. And then let's also get them... actually, they might appreciate some bedding. We'll put some bedding in here. Oh, that was too close. There we go. And we'll add in some food and water. So, gotta get the water over here. Gotta get the food. Large food tray right here. Put it near the door. And we're also going to give this habitat grade 3 quality food. The highest quality. Damn, these animals be eating better than me! There we go. Let's check and see what our footprint looks like here with the spacing. We have terrain. Okay. I think we'll be okay. With 3 lions, I think we're fine. Trying to think if there's anything else I should add. PETA called, they want their joke back? Oh my god. Well then. Alright, let's get down a frozen blood pumpkin. And maybe fire hose ball might be fun. Maybe a ball. And... ooh, I think a restraint feeder might be good too. And I think we're good. I think we're good for this habitat. I would like to put some trees down. I feel like the coverage really isn't enough. So let's get some nice looking trees. Like lions can climb. Oh my god, that's the wrong biome. My bad. Lions can climb, but they're not like the best climbers. Like if you compare them versus something like a jaguar, they're not gonna be able to climb the same way. Or sorry, like a leopard or something. They just don't have that they just don't have it. Like they can climb a tree to save their life or steal prey, maybe, but they're not gonna be able to outmaneuver an expert climber, obviously. Let's see. All right, here we go. Africa. Let me clear all the filters, actually. Why is this one going in a box? Are you sick? Botulism toxicosis? Oh, that's not good. Damn. Why are they getting sick? The pens are clean. I don't know. I'm brain farting really bad. Alright, here we go. I guess we could put down some small bushes and stuff. Just to kind of decorate slightly. Aloe vera. And maybe like a cool tree in the center. That should be enough. I think we're good. We're doing just fine, I think. Let me see if we have anything going on here. We're gonna create a new work zone. For the raccoons. And this work zone is gonna be called raccoons. And then I'm gonna assign the educator for them. There we go. They're now assigned to raccoons. So in theory, we should be getting some animal talks. I don't have any seating areas though, so maybe that's part of the problem. Let's try putting down some chairs and benches and stuff. Let's go with the African bench number 2. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Am I still stuck in the endgame dungeon for Nightingale? Ooh. You got stuck? Oh, did you have to unstuck yourself? That sucks. The portal broke? Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna link seating here. Oh, damn it. I can't count these. I forgot. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Forget the seating. No seating for anyone. I changed my mind. It's too generous. Oh, I should save my zoo. Nocturnal-Only Zoo. There we go. Alright, we have quite a bit of foot traffic here. And of course everyone's coming over to see the lions. No one's here for the raccoons or the foxes. No one cares about those. But the lions? Oh yeah, we gotta see those. Unbelievable. Let's get these facilities up and running. We gotta get some educational materials out here. I think we'll start off with the projection screen. Oh, that's too small. This is huge. We need something. This one's a good size. We'll go with this. We'll put one here. I'm gonna assign this to the oh, that's not what I thought that was, actually. Mistakes were made! Sorry. We need a habitat education board. That's what I was looking for. There we go. West African lion. And we're going to duplicate this. They gotta get their education. Alright, now that we have that... I think we'll be okay. These lionesses are a little bit different from each other. What kind of patterns does it say that? Offspring due May? What? It's due in May? Oh my god, I didn't even know she was pregnant. When did that happen? Damn, that was fast. Alright, let's see. Get rid of the plants that don't belong here. We'll just leave the one palm. We'll put down a couple of them. Good enough. Alright. What about the foxes? How are they doing? One of them's in the tunnel. Oh, they're both in the... Let's check it out. They're sleeping because it's daytime. Interesting. Okay, cool. What about these guys? What are the raccoons doing? Oh, look how small they are! So cute. They're like tiny, man. Yeah, I think the guests will be happy seeing all these animals. We're also gonna put down a... Oh, I forgot there's vista points now. This is a newer thing that I have never messed with. Screen wall mount? What? What are these? Screen mount pole? Screen mount ceiling. Interesting. So we have some new stuff here that I haven't seen yet in the game, like for furniture pieces. I can place some animal talk seating though, so I think I'll do that. I'll put some here. And then that way we have a lot of capacity. And what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll move it over here. Rotate it. And we're gonna link the seating. Cool. So basically, yeah, we'll allow standing guests. That's fine. So basically what the plan is that the next time there's like an informational gathering of some kind, the people sitting are going to be getting, well, education. You want to name a lioness Kamunyak? Okay, Spidey, sounds good to me. Also, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Alright, let's name... We already have a baby?! I missed the birth of a lion?! Bruh. Well, I guess this... Well, okay, it's a male, so I probably won't be keeping them. Actually, what are their stats? Wait, what are they looking like? His dad has better stats. Damn, that sucks. And you know what? Fine. We'll name this one. We'll see. She's 8. She's 6. We'll go with the younger one, actually. Yeah. We'll name them Munyak. Thank you for the name. Thank you for the hydrate, mush, enjoy to rinsu, the stretch, and the head pat. Thank you. One hell of a stretch. Yeah, but they're over here just chilling. It's funny how they're like kind of chilling like during the daytime, but as soon as nighttime rolls around, they're probably gonna be walking around again. I think what I'm gonna do next is maybe make another place. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly where. I think we need more staff though, because we're starting to have a lot of animals that are getting sick. So I'm gonna hire a second veterinarian, and I'm going to hire more security, more keepers, maybe a couple more, or 3. And a couple of caretakers just to keep things clean. And maybe a mechanic or two just to make sure that nothing's breaking down every 2 seconds. Educators would be nice. Maybe have a couple of them running around doing stuff. Okay. We'll let them do their jobs. I think the next animal, because now we have a feline, I think we should choose something else that's not as, maybe not as well known, but I don't know. Part of me also wants to put down a bat house. I think that's, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fuck it, we're gonna put down a bat house. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I was messing up the traffic by accident there. There we go. And we're gonna put down... maybe, how about like a bear or something? I think a bear would be cool. Namestaff Dario Sencini? Hope I read that right. I'm sorry. Not good with names. Oh. And let me get that gate in. There we go. Let's name a staff member. Thank you for the contribution, Spidey. Alright, let's name... let's name this person. Thank you. There we go. So far, so good. Great guy with animals. Really? It's good. Alright, so this next one, I think I'm definitely gonna get some bears in here, and then the next thing. I will eventually put bats in here, but I want to get some bears in here first. Formosan black bear, grizzly bear, Himalayan brown bear, polar bear, and sun bear. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of bears. Grizzly bears are pretty crazy. Pretty dangerous, actually. How about the blackbird? It's crazy how different bears can look. I think I'm gonna, well, the Himalayan brown bear is not bad either. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go with the grizzly. I think the grizzly is probably work. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure they can be nocturnal. They're not strictly nocturnal. They're primarily diurnal, having active during the day, but they're also active at dawn and dusk. However, they can become more nocturnal to avoid humans, especially in areas with high human activity. I see. Well, the fact that they can roam around at night, I think, qualifies them, so we're gonna go with that. Fair enough. You know what? I think I'm gonna pause here, and then I'll go use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Alright, I have returned. Sorry that took so long. Anyway. I think, where was it? Oh yeah, I was putting, I forgot I was putting down some grizzly bears. Trying to place a few. About a few. This one's pretty good shape. And maybe we'll purchase another one. Let's go with this one. Boom. Perfect. Wow, we have quite the crowd over here, ready to see these raccoons. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Wow, huge crowd. Alright, let's see how the educator felt about that. Oh, I lost him in the crowd. I totally lost him in the crowd here. Where did they go? I don't know. What do these people think? Oh, they want refreshments. They really enjoyed the animal talk? That's good. Alright. Whoa! Raccoon's about to inbreed. Hell no. We're not about to do that. And let's also... Wait a second, we already have adults again? Hold up. Going to the trade center. And you're also going to the trade center. There we go. We're good. Crisis averted. Alright. Oh, I only put one bear in here. Where's the other one? Oh, I never purchased them. Damn. Okay. Oh, I thought I did, though. Oh, okay, yeah. There are two. I was like, what's going on? Alright, we're gonna go with grade 3 food quality. We're gonna have to get our environment set up correctly. Let's go with a... One alert? What's wrong with them? Why is there an alert for this grizzly bear? Habitat, severe animal welfare issues. Alright, we'll fix it. We'll fix it quickly. Alright, let's go into the terrain tab. North America, temperate. Get some trees down. Oh, it's a big old tree. Put one right in the center. I guess that's not enough coverage even for these guys. Let's get some more trees. We're gonna need some bushes. I almost put the bush on the tree, that's funny. There we go, we have good coverage now. In fact, I'm gonna put one more here. There we go. So now we have good coverage. Let's get that enrichment down. Oh wait, shelter, that's a big one. They might, I think they need shelter. I'm pretty sure they need shelter. Yeah, hard shelter. Okay. It's a big shelter. Let's place this one here. Should be good enough, I think. Hopefully. Alright, and then the terrain isn't quite right, so we're gonna have to... We have too much sand, so we're gonna have to get some more regular grass in here. Way too much sand. Now we have too much short grass. Let's go with some rock. Alright, we're good. So it looks like we have a nice environment. We're gonna go put down some habitat items. This looks like fun, maybe like a bobbin. Put that there. And maybe a bamboo feeder could be fun. Frozen block of fish could be kind of cool. I think a tire is cool too. Put down a tire and maybe a rubbing pillar. I'm sure they'll enjoy that. Trying to find a place where it's not obstructed though. Oh my god. Right there. There we go. Honcello had offspring again? Bruh. How many did we get this time? Okay, that's 1, 2. I think that's the second one in the water. How many do we have? Damn, it's like 2 at a time. Boy and a girl this time. They're super cute. Alright. How are the foxes doing? I don't think we have any... Pretty sure we don't have any offspring from these foxes. Nora and Xander are bonded. Utility's high on this one. But this is male. Hold on. Bonded with... Oh, don't tell me I accidentally put 2 males in here. Oh, shit. I did put 2 males in here. How did I make that mistake? Oh my god. Alright. I don't know how I did that, but we're gonna have to fix this. I was like, why don't we have little babies? And now I know why. It's impossible. Alright, we're getting a new fox. Oh boy. And they're gone. Be gone, bots. It'd be like that sometimes. I completely lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something about the foxes, but I don't remember what it was now. Oh well. Oh my god, now my eyes are watering. What have I done? Okay. Let me make sure that the bears have the right kind of food. Yeah, okay, they do. Good. How are they doing? Not enough bedding. Why is there not enough available food? Oh my god, I forgot to put down a, Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to put down a food thing for these guys. Like, I put down, like, enrichment foods, but I didn't put down, like, a regular food, which is kind of nuts. Let's go with the large food tray. Where's the entrance? Put it right here, and we'll put water, like, right here. There we go. We'll call the keeper over immediately. Make sure that they have food. Name a fox Zoar-Arc. And name a fox Delphox. Okay. Alright, we'll go with Delphox first. Alright, let's do this. I gotta find the foxes first. There we go. Delphox and Zoar-Arc. I feel like these are references to something and I'm just not really sure. Actually, there's one more fox that we're missing here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Thank you for the hydrate. Much enjoyed a Rintu and the stretch also. Really good stretch. I'm getting tired. I don't know, man. I was on a roll in the beginning and now I'm just like, I don't know if it's the music or what. Like, I'm feeling tired, man. My brain is just starting to cease to function. Alright, so now that we have that settled, let's finally put down a bat cage. Let's see. I believe it's through exhibits. Yep, there we go. Spectacled flying fox. There's also the, I think there's another kind of, well actually, the flying foxes, these are the big ones, but there's also Egyptian fruit bats, which are super cute. I don't know. I think I'll go for all of these. Let's go with the Egyptian fruit bats. They're smaller and they're not as gigantic, I guess. Oh wait, I don't want to exhibit trade. Let's place down an exhibit. Grasslands walkthrough exhibit. This could work. But I like the Twilight walkthrough exhibit. This castle is super cool. So maybe we'll go with this instead. So what I'll do is I'll kind of rotate it slightly. And then we'll put down pathing from here. There we go. And I think this is the exit. So I'm just gonna put down facilities. Alright, let's check out this exhibit real quick. Or do some designs and stuff. Name the zoo Razmataz. Razmataz! Alright. Alright, that is the one name the zoo option we have here, so. Oh, I didn't mean to close the zoo. My bad. It's like, we change the name, it's over. Razmataz. Alright, thank you, Epic. Appreciate it. So, we got that done. And let's see if we can get some bats in here. So I'm gonna put the exhibit training on. I'm gonna send them here. So they're gonna be delivered here. Oh, they're instantly in. Good. Look, they're already flying around. Super cute. I can't click on them though. They're too fast. Oh, we have no power. That's not good. They're flying around in the dark. Oh no. We're gonna, yeah, need to put down some power. There we go. We got power now. Not much of a difference, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's edit this exhibit a little bit. Let's mess around. Okay, so the temperature is not quite right. It's a little too cold for these guys, so let's, Oh, it's too hot now. Still too hot. There we go. 86 degrees. That should be fine. And yes, it's in Fahrenheit, because I don't know my Celsius. I guess we'll have... Well, you know what? Let's manage the population. Oh, no, no, no. We're not going to do that, because then we have to... We'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Sounds like Riz my ass. Oh my god. Let's go. Less animal rights. Leave Fahrenheit. Oh my god. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Oh, here we go. We'll add a nectar feeder. And hold on. I want to zoom in a little bit here. And a bat box and a water dish. What else we got? Fruit skewers. Add some cool stuff for them. Oh yeah, these bats will be living their best life. Alright, we have all the best of the things. I'm gonna lower the temperature again a little bit. There we go. How you doing, Shalom Mama? I'm doing alright. It's funny you say that because we started the stream off by naming a raccoon after me, and then that raccoon proceeded to have 6 children. So it was like, what? Like, it happened so fast. I think we're good. I think that these bats are gonna be happy. I feel like we don't have enough of them though, so I might have to add some more Egyptian fruit bats. Let's just adopt them all. Fuck it. We need more bats. We're adopting all of them. Boom. I forget how many are like in a group. What is the group called again? They go in groups of 5 to 35. Holy shit. Lore accurate trash panda. What? You saying I look like a trash panda? That's rude, Gerton. I see how it is. Well, fuck you too then. How is it lore accurate? How? Bruh. I said because of raccoon, you bitch. Nah, I thought you meant like the freaking, what was it called? When you said lore accurate trash panda, I thought you meant me. I'm like, me? Well, cause one of the raccoons was named after me. You know, I'm confused now too. It's fine. It's fine. Garrett, I thought you were trolling. I'm sorry. I thought you were trolling. My bad. Miscommunication there. Hell's my bad. God. Yeah, there's a lot of bats in here. We gotta make sure the rest end up in here, though. Oh. Okay, they are all in here. It doesn't look like I have 8 bats. Am I missing something? It doesn't look like I have 8 bats in here. You want to name an animal? Wait, I was talking about the literal raccoon. Well, I know that now, Gertin. It's just... Never mind. I'm so sorry. God damn it. You want to go for 6? You do you, but I was talking about the raccoon. No, Gertin, it's fine. I done goofed. I misunderstood what you meant. I thought you were trolling. Wait, hold on. Name animal. Okay. Angel, what would you like to name the animal? Let's see. What would you like to name them? Oh, you don't have enough points? Oh, that sucks. What? Is it not showing you how many points you have? Wait, how do you not have enough points? You're always here. What? Oh, maybe you're just short of it or something. You did headpat yesterday, I think, so maybe that was where some of the points went. That's okay, though. That's okay. Yeah, maybe next time. I know, but I can still bother you, lol. Wow. I see how it is. First you jump scare me with spiders, then you troll me. See how it is. I really like this little hut. I kind of want a different one. Yeah, you know what? I'm making a second one, but with a different kind of bat. We're gonna put the flying foxes in. I can't just not have that. They're super cute. I think I'm gonna go with another castle, maybe? I gotta think about it. Actually, do I really need to think about that, or should I just place a castle? The castles are cool. Actually, I'll put another castle next to this castle. And then we'll just like connect it or something like this. There we go. There we go. In my defense, I completely forgot about the spiders. That's not a defense! Name a bat Robin? Ooh, that's a good idea. I like where your mind's at. Okay, how about, oh, here we go. We have one over here being antisocial. This is definitely Robin. This little guy right here. Oh, he's so little. I can't click on him, he's too small. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Oh god, it's this one. I think. Oh, no. That one's flying. There we go. This is Robin. This will be Robin. Thank you for the suggestion. Elfie, did it ever tell you how many points you have? Because, or Angel even, is the bot not telling you how many points you have? That is bizarre. I'm curious, if I type in points, is it gonna tell me how many points I have? Or is it just gonna brain fart? Now I'm wondering. I'll test it out too. I think Botrix is just being super slow or something. Because it's not even telling me how many points I have. And I know I have points. Pretty sure I have like unlimited points or something like that. Anyway. Let's get some bats. We'll get some spectacled flying foxes. Alright, delivery scheduled. See, these guys are huge. Like, you can't miss these bats. Look at that. What are they even doing? I have no idea. Alright, let's enable all the fun things. There we go. Should be having a good old time now. And you know what? Let me also duplicate this. Wow, looks like the bat exhibits it might even be more popular than the lions. That's crazy. Yeah, they are. Probably because they're new and they're right next to each other, which is cool. Alright, let's check the temperature of this exhibit before we do anything stupid. Okay, they're at a good temperature, that's good. We're not gonna do any culling. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Botrix, why it's not telling you how many points you have. At least it like, how can it tell you that you don't have enough points, but it doesn't, like, like, I don't understand that. It'll tell you don't have enough points, but it doesn't tell you how many points you have. How are you supposed to know? What the fuck? Matrix is being dumb. Oh well. We tried. Anyway, these bats look pretty happy, I think. I can change like the mesh and glass. Like if I want mesh or glass or something solid, I can change it, which is super cool, but I like the mesh for now. Let's get some more. I want more. We don't have enough. I think they, actually, how many in a group with these guys? 5 to 35. So it's really similar to the Egyptian fruit bat. Okay. So we'll just put in, just as many. We're adopting all the bats. There we go. Boom. Now we got a whole bunch of bats in here. Alright, let's check out this one here. Okay, so this room is looking more busy. We have quite a few of them just chilling on this rack here. That's interesting. That's cool. They're super cute. I like bats. Alright. These guys are doing good too. As soon as they start having babies though, it's gonna be out of control. Like I can already tell I'm like playing with fire by even starting off with 10. Like I feel like I'm gonna have like 50 in like a day or something like that. Alright, let's check on the raccoons. It looks like... Oh, they're still babies. Okay, we're good. Do we have baby foxes yet? No, but is she pregnant? Yes! Oh, she's about to give birth! Let's go! Okay, alright, hold on. She's offspring imminent. No, don't go to sleep, no! Or she could be giving birth in the Oh, she's giving birth in the burrow! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my goodness! Look at her little baby! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my goodness! My heart! Oh my god, there's like 3 of them! They're multiplying. They're so cute! Oh my god. They're adorable! Wow. That is awesome. I'm glad I got to see this miracle. Well, I guess I could have watched it from here too, but it's kind of dark in there. You know, maybe, I think there's a light in there, no? Oh, let me enter camera view. No, I don't think so. But why is this so dark? I might need to put down some lights or something. It's pretty dark. Offspring! Uh-oh! The fruit bats are starting to have offspring. Oh no. See, this is when it starts getting out of hand. As soon as the first few have offspring, it's over. Like... Let me get back in there. There we go. Oh my god, there's one over here just chilling near the fruit. So cute. You think they are born with their heads upside down too? I think they give birth upside down, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a good question. Thank you for the hydrate. You read your curse, the stretch, and the head pat. That was very kind of you. Stretch. Oh, my back. I'm dying. I'm kidding. Well, kind of. Let's see. I'm gonna look that up. Yes, bats give birth while hanging upside down. Using their natural roosting position to their advantage, this allows gravity to help with the birthing process, and the mother uses her wings and tail membrane to catch the newborn pup to prevent it from falling. Aww! So they hug the baby! Aww! They're so cute! Oh my goodness. My heart can't take it. I can't. I'm gonna cry. I'm dying of cuteness. Help. But yeah, apparently they give birth upside down, and when they give birth, they like hug the baby. Which is crazy. I wonder if I doubt the animation exists for this, because they're an exhibit animal in this game, but for other animals, some of them have more of like a cute animation. Like the koalas, they hug the baby when it comes out. They're like, oh, hi, welcome to the world. But yeah, it's already a lot of, wow, it's already a lot of bats. Look, we have a ton over here already, and we haven't even done much. Like, let's see, what is our timeline looking like? Wow. Yeah, so we had a few birds, nothing too crazy. Protesters. Wait, I had protesters at my zoo? When? I didn't even know they were here. Are they still around? Or did they just appear briefly because of my exhibit not being set up or something? Love how bats catch them and carry them for some time, while 90% of birds are like, fly, you weakling, the moment their kids gain feathers. Yeah! Yeah! Look, we have a whole dinner. Uh-oh, see, yep, now here comes the flood of offspring. It's only a matter of time. Oh, we have 2 babies now. This one's 2.5 years old, and the other one's a little bit younger than that. Interesting. Oh, she's elderly. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one's elderly, so that might not last very long. That sucks. Okay, we might have some deaths in family coming up soon. No animals have died yet, but I feel like it's gonna happen by the end of the stream probably at this rate. It's a good chance. But yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying the bat exhibits. They're very cute. Let's go with some lights and stuff, because it's just so dark. Oh, it's automatic. Okay. Well, actually, in that case, we're kind of going with an Africa theme, but it's whatever. kind of lighting up the paths a little bit. It's kind of dark over here. I'm just kind of haphazardly placing these. We'll be fine. I wonder what that'll even look like at night. Alright, I think all the animals are doing well. Let's do a quick check on the overall animal health here. Animal happiness. Welfare is good. Okay. Let's check all of them. We're gonna do it based on welfare. The bears are not doing so hot. Why? What's wrong with them? Oh no, they're doing okay. I guess something happened over here. Temperature? Oh, are they hot? Oh, they might be overheating over here or something. That could be, shit. Okay. Yeah, well, it could be a temperature thing. These are grizzlies, so maybe they need, like, a cooler or something? Let's try a cooler. I'll put it like in the sleepy area. I'm gonna put one there. It should be fine now. There we go. Yeah, the temperature's good now. They were overheating in there. I didn't realize that. Check the status of the female here. Not pregnant, but she's also ending life soon. That's unfortunate. Okay. We'll work with this. We'll continue. I keep feeling like I have to sneeze. Hold on a second. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely getting sick. Like, my body is just, like, starting to feel tired sooner. My brain is, like, not functioning half the time. It's not that great. Alright, here we go. So we're about to have one of those animal talks. I wonder if the educator can even make it to the podium. I don't even know where they are. Look at this huge crowd. Oh my god. You know, maybe I should do something similar over here. Maybe I should put down another educational thing. We're gonna assign the Egyptian fruit bat here. Aw, the fruit bat is too large for educator. Wait, too large for educators to handle? I can't. I forgot about that. That sucks. That sucks. They're not that big. There's only 24-inch freaking wingspan. I don't know. Maybe I'm like going crazy or something. Alright, let's try. Okay, the flying fox I understand. Yeah, that's too big. I can see why you don't want the handler messing around with them. I kind of want some exhibits, you know, maybe some frogs or something would be nice. Like, I don't know. They're like nocturnal creatures, right? I think. Most frogs are nocturnal. Okay. So let's add some frogs. Okay, so now our spectacled flying foxes are starting to have offspring. That's a lot. We're just gonna see birth after birth here. Wow. Oh! So it looks like the grizzly bear is pregnant. That's good. Alright. I was worried that she was gonna die before having any baby bears, but I think we'll be okay, actually. Yeah, let's play some exhibits. We're gonna place down... I like these conservation museum exhibit. This is kind of cool. It's like a one-sided... Well, I guess that's not true. I guess there is a side here. I guess we could wrap around, huh? I fucked up. Hold on. Let's get a better facility out here. Maybe something like this would probably work better. That's probably better. And you know what? We'll get our sidewalk kind of going through. There we go. Obstructed? What do you mean obstructed? Oh man. See if I can connect this without some weird... Oh god. Let's try this again. Okay, that's better. I think this is good enough. Alright, let's assign some frogs. Okay, so we have American bullfrog, golden poison frog, Goliath frog, Lehman's poison frog, and a red-eyed tree frog. Ooh, the choices. I think American bullfrog is probably a good one to do. I'm pretty sure that the handler can hold the bullfrog, I want to say. So we'll go with that for one of these. Let me make sure that we don't get too many. So, groups of 1 to 4. No dominance, though males may fight during mating season. Okay, so what, are they not gonna kill each other or something? More flying foxes, good. Here we go. Let's just put these in this one. There we go. Make sure that we have it assigned to American bullfrog. And we gotta make sure that temperature is right. It's too high. And the humidity is too low. That's gonna take some time. Let's speed it up. Perfect. Good. Alright, so we're in a good spot. Let's make sure we get all the cool nooks and crannies in there for them to hide in and have fun. Wow. Awesome exhibit. Red fox has matured. Okay. So the babies are not babies anymore. Hold on, you gotta make sure that... I gotta make sure I don't mess this up. 1 second. Let's check the... wait, is it the animal tab? Yeah, it is this tab. Gotta do a quick investigation here. Any of them that were born here will have contraceptives, because obviously they're all related. I think we'll be fine for now. Good. West African lion is about to mature. Okay. What are these two doing over here? She's just running in circles. What the hell? You okay? You alright over there? She dancing? I have no idea. That was weird. Uh-oh. I just noticed we have a... he's too old. Okay, we're gonna put you in the trade center. Bye! And any of the females that are... Actually, no, that's not one. This one that's about to mature needs to be in the, Okay, she's ready to grow up. Yeah, there we go. To the trade center you go. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Oh yeah, the frogs. I was like, what was I working on? Now I remember. What are people saying about the frogs? They like them? I wish this zoo had a drink shop. Too bad! Alright, let's get some other... Oh, actually, let me get an educator over here. Because if we can get an educational stand, that'd be cool. American bullfrog. I swear to God. Educators can handle the American bullfrog. Good. I think we need more educators though, so I'm gonna hire another educator just kind of be here. And let me also create a new work zone for both of these exhibits. And we're gonna name this frogs. Alright. And then this educator here. Oh, I lost the educator. Where did they go? Damn, I just placed them too, and I don't know where they went. Oh, they're right here. Took a moment because it's nighttime. We're gonna assign you to frogs. Here we go. Let's see how the animal talk goes. One of the raccoons is about to mature. Okay. Look at them climbing all over the place. Alright, so now that the two other raccoons have matured, I'm going to also put them in this trade area. And then I'm also going to check the... Okay, yeah, so all the kids are in the trade center for now. I'm probably running out of space in there, to be honest. I've put so many animals in there now. Alright, everything's looking good. How are the lions doing? They're doing lion things, okay. They're lying around. Let's check out the frogs again. Let's take a look at the actual frogs. They're in here somewhere. Oh, I see one. Here we go. Let's take a look at some of these frogs. Yeah, these things are huge, by the way. Like, I've held one before. It's pretty big, actually. They're big old frogs. And when they croak, they're like super like, it's like a deep, loud croak. It's kind of freaky, actually. I don't like it very much. But they're cool, I guess. Okay. What happened? About to mate again! God damn! It's a lot of children. Oh, grizzly bear had offspring! Okay, what do we got? Poop! We got poop? No, 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 I need to see. We got 2 babies! Aww. But all the food's gone now. They're cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the little baby bear. Adorable. Alright. Let's get the, whatchamacallit, exhibit figured out. I kind of want red-eyed tree frogs. I don't think they're poisonous. I'm not entirely sure though. Listing expired. Okay, let's refresh. There we go. Red frogs is preventing other animals from breeding? What's going on here? What? How many foxes we got in here? Hold up. That's a lot of foxes. Hungry. Infertile. Well, I think we're gonna have to rehome Delphlox. They're very old, actually. Han Sholo, the raccoon, has died of old age. Oh, okay, no, we gotta have my funeral now. Oh, look, guys, not with the tongue out. Oh, poor thing. I died. Told you I wasn't gonna last any longer. That's crazy. Wasn't I expecting though? Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like. I'm pretty sure I was expecting and then I just died. What the hell? That's awful. I'm calling it a bet. You know what? Let's put a little plaque on here. Is it this one? Memorial plaque. We'll go with a small memorial plaque screen. Oh, I thought I had a... Hold on. There's a way to do it without the roundabout method I'm doing here. Let's see, we have... Oh, here we go, memorials. I'm the first one to die! Oh! I'm the only animal that died! RIP! Han Sholo. Well, shit. It's weird, it doesn't change the, signage here. Why does it look like that? I don't understand. Oh, well. I guess we can remove this little thing. I'm gonna say died of cuteness. There we go. I died of cuteness, guys. Here lies myself. That's weird. I thought that it would reflect on the... Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn that these would, like... Yeah, they're supposed to reflect the name, so why isn't it... Is that a bug? Did I just discover a small bug? Huh. Yeah, I think that's a bug. Weird. We're gonna go with this one. Diet of cuteness. There we go. Fitting. And, oh, and I forgot to update that. There we go. RIP. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing at all. Oh, look at that vet. That vet looks so sad. Aw. That's a shame. Well, it was nice knowing you all, I guess. Didn't last as long as I thought, but it's okay. What's this lion doing? 5-star rating? Wow, people really like this lion. Expecting offspring. How old is this lion? Is this the older lion? Yeah, she's elderly. Okay. Alright. Well, we have a bunch of different animals here. I want to get the other frogs in. So let's add in our red-eyed tree frogs. There we go. And we're gonna make sure that their temperature is good and their humidity is good. Okay, I was worried I was gonna surpass it, but I think we're good. Oh, we got misters in there. Let's go. Nice. Oh, we have baby lions. Okay, hold on. We gotta see the babies. Oh my goodness. Where'd they go? Oh, so cute. It's just the one? What do their genetics look like? Okay, that's an improvement. Not bad. Nice. All right, so we have a nice little zoo running here now. Not bad. Let's check out the bats. Uh-oh, more offspring? Okay, let's take a look. There's so many bats! Holy crap, how many animals are in here now? 16. Okay, okay, if we double that, then that'll be like the max. 12 in here. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of bats. Of course. I don't know. I keep thinking about what I want to do here. Anyway, let's double check these. I gotta finish the frog exhibit here. Can these even be handled by educators? I think I might have to put in another one of these. But instead of for bullfrogs, we're gonna have to set this one for the red-eyed tree frogs. And we're gonna have to edit a work zone. It's been a while since I've messed around with this, so I keep having to remind myself how to use this. There we go. Now we got all the frogs included. Perfect. Let's check out the frogs in here. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Alright, let's take a look. And you got one little squishy. This is what the interior cam would look like, I guess. Look at them. There's a couple in there. You're just living their best life. Super cute. Alright. Looks like we have some happy frogs. I think we're good. I'm trying to think what other animals I want to add because I'm pretty happy with this selection, honestly. It's not bad. How much space do we have in here for all these lions? Is this enough? Let's see. Yeah, this is just enough, but I don't know. Might have to change things up soon. Look at this congestion we got over here. I feel like I need to like create like some kind of walk flow area or something, like a path. And I don't know how. I guess there are some types of signs and stuff that you can put down to kind of prevent guests from walking through certain areas. Oh, I forgot to put a bathroom down. I totally forgot about that. Oh well. No one needs to use that. I'm kidding. But we should probably have an information center, so I think I am gonna place one over here, actually. And I think we're gonna put a second one here. And let's also put down another vendor. Oh, there's already someone already in there. Good. Good. I don't know, I just keep thinking about like what else do I want to add here. I think it's coming out quite nice. We're doing good. I could also maybe add something like a oh yeah, that's right. There were certain barrier, not a barrier, but like, hold on a second. Facilities. Where are the security stuff? Staff facilities. Is it security cameras that I need, or? Alright, what about guest facilities? Let's go with some toilets, I guess. I guess we'll place a couple of these. Why not? And maybe we should also add... Actually, now I think about it, I can't remember where the security cameras are, because I vaguely remember there being security cameras. Oh, there's signs. Do not disturb. Security signs. Do not feed. Okay, so we have security cameras. We can place a couple of these, maybe. I mean, we don't really really have many things to vandalize, I guess. But it wouldn't hurt to put one right here. Maybe I'll put one near the frogs too. Like right here. There we go. Well, now we have a animal talk. Okay, let's see if they actually handle the animal. Okay. Oh, she does! Oh, that's so cute! I love that. People seem to be enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Good, good. Okay, what is she thinking though? That performance was a hit. They really liked me? Good. I'm content with my paycheck. You know what? Content isn't good enough. Let's raise everyone's wages just for fun. Can I raise it? Alright, let's take... let's pay everyone like 4K. Because we can. Oh! Is it gonna let me? What the hell? What? It's not letting me... Can I not pay these people more? What's going on here? What? I can't raise the rates? Why? That's weird. So you're telling me I can't just like raise wages for no reason? I mean I can, but like it's bugging. Like for some, like I have to like press this button, I can't just type it in, that's so weird. I don't know. Whatever. That's a couple of bugs we're experiencing already. That's crazy. I don't remember there being so many bugs in this game. And I'm not speaking literally either. Alright, let's see how many bats we got now. Is this enough bats? We have 19 flying foxes and 21 fruit bats. Oh, look at this one! One of the Del Fox is about to die of old age. Ooh. Damn, that's a hungry looking bat. Look at him. He's like, nom 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 nom. Alright, let's see. We have the old age death. Where are you? Okay, they're still here. Okay, a vet shall be here soon. And then I'll give them a memorial too, since they were also named. There you go. Bye, Del Fox. Well, you lived long enough, I guess. Now that they're dead, normal breeding activity is actually happening in this exhibit now. Interesting. How long does it take for these bears to... Oh, they have like at least another year maybe before they mature? Okay, because I don't want any bear fights. You know what? I kind of just want to watch the bats and just enjoy life. Okay. Many of them are just chilling. You're eating the nectar. That's cool. Oh, you have a couple of them in here. I think that's a juvenile. That's why it's so, small. Yeah, I think so. Flap, flap, flapping away. Looking around for bugs. That one's just snoring in the corner. Trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's check out the next one. The other zone. With the spectacled flying foxes. Yeah, these guys are huge in comparison. That's why I was so surprised that the fruit bats are too big for these guys to be held. Like, that actually kind of surprised me. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey. Man, this one's just munching. He's like, nom 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 nom. This is my apple. Having a good old time. You know, it's funny how different these bats hold on. Like, these are just kind of holding on, like, with their front feet. Like, they're not really holding on with their back feet as much. There we go. So this one is under, like, hanging. That's cool. The other one looked pretty mysterious. Super cute. I love these things. Thank you for the head pat, Spidey, and the stretch. Ugh. I love how you can see all the veins in their wings. Like, isn't that cool? Yeah, it is a nice detail. Imagine putting like a GoPro on a bat. Like, it's like, I wonder what a bat does at night. Puts a GoPro on the bat. And then this is what you see. It's flapping everywhere. Oh, so cute. Yeah, see, with the lighting. It's neat. I like this a lot. The veins. Super cute. There are cut bats. Then there are those monstrous giant bats as big as a person. You mean these? Yeah, this. I think the spectacled flying foxes, I think, are the largest bats. I'd have to double check. Let me double check real quick. The largest bat species is the giant golden crowned flying fox. Holy shit, that thing is just... Oh my god, that thing's gigantic. It's like... Okay, so apparently they're native to the Philippines, and it can have a wingspan of up to 1.7 meters or 5.6 feet. What? Bro, that thing has a wingspan that's larger than my... Like... What? That thing has a wingspan larger than the entire length of my body. That is terrifying, actually. What the fuck? But they primarily eat figs, leaves, and other fruits. Thank God. Oh, we're good. We're good, guys. Holy shit, that thing's huge. 3.1 pounds is like the maximum weight for these guys. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Holy shit. Wow. Thank God they fruit eaters. Yeah, right? They could snatch me up. Yeah, I think the flying foxes, I think these spectacled flying foxes, I think are from Australia though. I'll have to double check the animal thing real quick. They're endangered. Oceania. Okay. Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and Australia. Interesting. Those are like almost gargoyle size. Yeah, I honestly, those big ones they're gargoyle size. You're not wrong. Crazy. Crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a good run. We had a nice, fun zoo experience. And I'm pretty happy with the animals we got. Do they eat those big ones? Oh god, I hope not. No, I don't think so. They're like, they eat fruit, I think. I think most bats are like fruit and bug eaters. And there's like, I think 1 or 2 that suck blood out from freaking cows and shit. But other than that, I think we're good. Anyway, let me quickly check to see. Actually, I'm gonna let this play in the background as I'm on. Can I get an ambient camera? Or like a, sorry, that's not what I want. I guess we'll watch this one bat right here. So cute. Oh my goodness. Look at the little ears, guys. Adorable. Maybe the people eat them. Oh, you mean if the people eat them? I mean, they're so big. I don't know. They could also be endangered because I was reading something about like deforestation or something being a problem for those guys. So I don't know. They're gigantic though, which is kind of terrifying. But they're kind of cute, so it's kind of like, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I don't see any stream streaks on here today, which makes sense, I guess. Anyway, guys, before you go, I'm just gonna say a few things. So I've been working on a couple of videos. I'm hoping to have them out by tomorrow, but I'm not sure I'm gonna film them in time, so there might be a Saturday drop. We'll see. I'm trying to think. There was some other thing too. Oh yeah, I don't know what games I'm playing next week yet. So I guess we'll kind of do the same routine next week that we did this week. I was thinking, because my birthday is coming up, I was thinking about maybe doing something that day. That's on a Tuesday though. And I think I'm gonna do like a regular like 3-hour stream. I don't think I'm gonna do like a crazy 6-hour stream because I've done those before, and I just don't really see that fitting in my schedule right now. So it's not gonna work, I don't think. But what I will say is that I have some ideas as to the kinds of things I can do for my birthday, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy or big. I might do like a mini subathon or something. Like I might like discount the subs or something on Twitch, and that's about it. I don't know. If you guys want to do that. They may be hunted because people are afraid of their size. Yeah, right? You got the Depresso costume on Power World? Not yet. I actually haven't logged into Power World yet since the update. I haven't had a chance to do that. I've been playing Ratatan, and hey, I've been playing League, Ratatan, and V Rising. So I haven't had much time. Mostly because, well, in the case of V Rising, I was recording some stuff. Okay? Recording. Anyway, there's a non-zero chance that I'll completely lose my voice over the weekend because I'm kind of getting sick. Like even right now my nose is like dripping. So hopefully I feel better and I don't completely lose my voice. But yeah, that's kind of why I was doing all the recording and stuff earlier this week as much as I could. Hopefully I didn't overdo it though. I guess I don't really have anything else to really announce. I guess I'll just do the normal spiel at the end of the stream. Thank you so much guys for coming by to check out my stream and, you know, interact with me and have, you know, even just giving me a small part of your day just to like hang out and chill is super nice, and I really appreciate that from you guys. Because, you know, sometimes you just need a laid-back chill stream like this one. This one was pretty chill. We had some interesting events. I was the first to die, which was kind of crazy, but you know, at least I have, you know, other ones I can have in the zoo, which is awesome. There was also on the merch store, I have a Day of the Dead design that will be exclusive up until my birthday is over. So November 4th is my birthday. After that, that design is coming down and will not be available any longer. So if you're interested in that, feel free to go check it out. If you're over on the Kick side, we have some subs and stuff that you can get, and you get some cool emotes and stuff. So if you're interested in emotes, channel badges and stuff like that, on Twitch and Kick, I have those available. On the YouTube side, you also get emotes and stuff like that as well for the chat. Those custom emotes, I've been thinking about maybe getting more of those, but I'll have to hold off a little bit because there's a couple of other things I need to do first. Also, if you happen to, oh god, you can tell like my brain is like starting to like turn to mush, so I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm sorry guys, I'm like, I feel like my nose is dripping, my brain is like, I don't know, I think all the brain juice is like leaking out of my head or something. I don't know. I was like all day, it's been like super like slow. Anyway, I love you guys are great. Thanks for putting up with my dumb ass. And then of course the last part is that if you become a member over on the YouTube channel, you get early access to new videos, unless it's something like a news announcement or something that has like an embargo on it or something. Everything else you get early. If you happen to have Amazon Prime and you haven't used your monthly Prime sub yet, your free monthly Prime sub that comes with that subscription over on the Twitch side, please feel free to use it here on the channel. It helps a ton. And if you're not using it on my channel, or if you've already used it elsewhere, that's totally fine. That's great. You know, just don't let it go to waste. Give it to whoever you want. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend. And as always, Shalom out.